So Ian, it's a 0-0 draw here against Grimsby Borough. What did you think of that performance?
It was an entertaining 0-0 draw. We tested their keeper 6-7 times with really good efforts. They had good moments in the game without testing Ben as much as we did. Their keeper, a bit of mixed emotions at the end, went a little bit sour with the sending off, but I'm really pleased with the clean sheet and the performance. We had to make a couple of adjustments and changes, and I thought Mitch and Chaz after the first 15 did really well against a really dangerous player in number 9, Robertson. I thought they handled him really well after that first 15. I thought Woody, for his first start, did well. 65-70 out before tiring. I thought Ethan, coming on a difficult situation, grew into the game and showed real good quality. Just learning about how we wanted him positionally. And we created some really good chances. Their keeper, like I say, pulled off 6-7 saves. Even at the end, we've tested him and we look like the team going to score. I'm pleased with the clean sheet after conceding 6. I'm disappointed that we didn't get the win, but I'm pleased with the performance. Obviously, at the end, I thought the ref was a little bit too quick to give the red card. We squared up to each other. There was no real malice or physical contact. There was a little bit of intent when they squared up, but it's a yellow each, or it's a telling off with the stage of the game. Ross has pulled his hamstring early on in the game, so I'm hoping we caught it early, but obviously we'll have to see how he is for Tuesday, and hopefully Lewis as well. Hopefully he's fine for Tuesday, but this is why we have a squad. That's why we recall Keegan, why we recall Luca. That's why we signed Ethan. So hopefully on Tuesday we have a similar performance defensively, and we can just find that goal that gets us 3 points.
Obviously, we talk about goals. Is that starting to concern you, or do you think some of the chances created make you think on normal days we would have got a goal today?
Yeah, I only get concerned when we don't create the chances that we've created. We've had 12 shots, 7 of those on target, and 7 good ones where he keeps up to make really good saves. On another day they go in, or he saves it, parries it to one of us for a tap-in. So I'm not concerned about that too much. We've just got to convert those chances into goals.
Obviously, you just talked about Ross Goodwin's injury. Do you think you'll be able to get him back for Tuesday?
Yeah, I think he's caught it early. I think he's been really honest with himself and showed real maturity and experience there. He could have tried to carry it on, made it worse, missed the rest of the season, but he's come off with a bit of tightness rather than a pull. So yeah, I'm confident it'll be okay for Tuesday.
We saw more probably than we expected of our new signing, Ethan Bojang, today. Comes in with a lot of pedigree. What will we be seeing of him over the next few weeks?
Yeah, look, Ethan's 20, he's got a good background. Obviously he's played for his country at under 20 level and done well. He's been at Doncaster Rovers, highly thought of there, went to Peterborough with his old manager Grant McCann, had a season there. Started at Gainsborough, went to Mass, would have been still at Mass if their manager hadn't been sacked, so we got the opportunity. He wanted to come here, turned down a couple of clubs from League above to come here, so he just wants to get back enjoying his football. He knows he can do that at Stocksbridge, he wants to play with a bit of freedom, and we'll give him that. You can see today we're sort of coach him through the game in terms of off the ball, because we expect a lot of our midfielders off the ball in terms of their positional play, but on the ball we could see the quality, the composure. Once he gets up to that speed and his fitness, he's going to be a real asset for us.
So on Tuesday night we're up against Dunstan, who obviously will get a bit of an unexpected rest because they had their game called off today due to the rain. What do you think of that game and how big it will be for the rest of our season?
Yeah, look, you could say, look, they've had a rest today, so they're going to be fresh. You could say, oh, we're at home, they're going to make the longer journey. You could say it's a team for that 5th spot. Basically, it's 2 teams going at it for 90 minutes, 2 teams that will put out strong 11s, 2 teams that will try and play football in the right way. It'll be the team that has a bit of luck on the night, the team that is more clinical, the team that defends their penalty box better will get all 3 points. We'll be approaching it like any other game. We've got to do that because we've got to approach Tuesday like any other game that we're going to approach next Saturday against Tadcaster. It's not about form, it's not about league position these last 7 games, it's about making sure that the twists and turns that happen, fewer happen to you than they do the other teams in and around there. And it's going to be exciting, we've got to enjoy it. Look, it's a great position to be in. His team's in there in mid-table, his team's fighting relegation. What a great position for our club to be in, that we've got something to shout about and get excited about in between now and the end of the season. So we'll enjoy it, we'll make sure the 11 are fully prepped for that game, and hopefully we get 3.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Cheers, Adam. Thank you.